Hello guys. Kita ba? Hello, rinig nyo ba ako mga ka-women? Guys, iba muna lalaruin natin for today, no? NBA 2K14. Pustahan to, no? Kalaro ko yung pinsan ko, guys. Maliit na pustahan lang to, no? Friendly game lang. 200 ang pusta per game. O sige, 250. 250 ang pusta, man. So, tinalo niya ako ilang beses, man. Pero, gagamitin natin yung pinakamalupit na teams natin, man. Hello, Terry. Ayan, shoutout muna tayo. France, Arhon, Saijan, Janjano, Eric, Dark Wolf. Ayan, pa-share naman stream natin, guys. NBA 2K14 pustahan, mga ka-women. Ayan, let's go. Hindi muna tayo mag-RP for today, man. Pahinga muna tayo. Lillard na agad ako. Favorite. Damian Lillard, guys. Kilala nyo naman to, man. Ayan. Okay naman ba? And chip pa shoutout. Ulitin ko, guys, ha. Pustahan to, no? Friendly game. Kalaro kong pinsan ko. 250 pesos per game. 12 minutes, no? 12 minutes to, guys. So, i-cheer nyo ako na durugin to, no? Durugin natin tong pinsan ko, guys. Hanap tayong uniform na maganda. Ito na ako. Game, let's go, let's go. Shoutout sa'yo, Raymark, Adrian de la Cruz, Nicolas Escalona. Ayan, pa-share naman stream. Steven Suba, what up?
Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. We've got you covered here
Josh
on
Hart
2K
to Bled,
Sports.
so
Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Portland Trail Blazers facing off against the
wala
Minnesota
na
Timberwolves.
si ano dito,
And
si
without any
McCollum.
further ado, let's head to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew at the arena. I'll be back at halftime.
Game. Durugin natin to, guys. Durug sa atin to, mga ka-women. Promise.
And it's Grant in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, Russell is out there with Edwards.
Tanggalin natin yung background music. Kaya ilang eh. Let's go.
Looking to control the boards tonight and provide that key offensive production from inside. Now, here's Grant. Uncovered.
1-0.
Shots good from Hart.
2-0 agad, mga ka-women. I-cheer nyo naman ako. Haba-haba to, guys, ha. 2 games to, man. 2 games.
Edwards against Bledsoe. Unloads from 13. Doubled by Hart. Gobert the pass to McDaniel. Russell kicks to Gobert.
Lock yan.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Talaga. Block na block.
I think the more points they can get inside today, the better off they'll be.
And that climb is never going to be easy for them. Going back to the Wolves now, as Clark was just talking about, Steve, they have yet to win the division since joining it in
Inyan.
2004.
Well, it's not like
Depends.
it's getting any easier. I mean, with Oklahoma City there, you got Denver playing at a high level, Portland looking to
Isa na agad tayo. Hello, Jetro. What up, man?
But they're playing in a very, very difficult division.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, guys, the head coach for the Portland Trail Blazers gave me
Tinanggo. Counted yan.
He told me that
Counted yan,
we
Min.
stretch the opposing defense
Parang
and
di mo
hold
kilala
them
si
by using their
Nurkic.
ability to knock
Nurkic.
down long-range shots. Success from the perimeter will translate to success on the inside. Those were his words to me, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
I definitely can appreciate their approach with the 3 ball.
And Minnesota has possession.
Hello,
It's stolen. 3 on 3. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Edwards. Lillard
Uy!
misses.
Wonder.
Figured that it was going to be Anthony Davis running away with the Rookie of the Year last season, guys, but right from the start, I mean out of the chute, Damian Lillard showed that he was going to be making a serious push to receive that Rookie of the Year honor.
Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Hello.
They get the rebound.
laki.
And Gobert kicks to Edwards.
Laki naman nun.
Second shot opportunity.
Oh, pilit na pilit
Rebound
ko.
by Grant. Well, you talk about the hot start for Damian Lillard. He
Tambakan ba natin?
400 points and 140 assists in
Libre.
only 3 players in NBA history, Steve, have reached that mark in 22 games or less.
It's incredible the way you pull that stuff off the top of your head. I know. You know who the numbers, the other players were?
I bet it's some pretty good names.
Yeah, Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, and Allen Iverson. It's pretty good. I pulled that off the top of my head.
That's lofty company.
GSW versus
About
Celtics.
instant offense. His
Pwede.
name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he
Tambakan
gets
mo
his
na
hands
to.
on the ball in the back,
Parang naglalag ah. Naglalag ba yung Facebook, YouTube natin? Naku, bumitaw yata yung YouTube natin. Naku po. Inipis ang YouTube natin.
guys, it's no surprise that a young team like the Blazers found it difficult sledding on the road. Not quite the experience or edge needed to put together good performances on a nightly basis away from home.
Here's Russell.
Lock. Wala ata yung sa natin, YouTube.
About 3 minutes
Bumitaw
in the
ata.
first quarter.
Uy!
And it's the
Wala tuloy yung laro ko, men. Nahinto yung live natin.
Statistically, they played as close as you could ask for.
Wala, uminto ba, guys? Uminto ba yung live natin sa YT, mga kaume?
When they played at home, but they did
Pa-check
go
naman.
roster to protect the rim and Steve forced turnovers, which is always a big help on the road.
Yeah, their
Yun
interior
yan.
defense was a problem last year. A lot of teams just ate them up, particularly when Portland would go out on the road. That's one of the reasons they finished 11.
Sana kumapit
to be able to
sa YT
defend
natin.
at a high level to win away from home.
Sabihin nyo, guys, kung nag-end yung YouTube live natin, ha, update
After the
nyo.
Trailblazers pick up 2. Timberwolves passing it around. Off target from the baseline.
Hindi naman.
Easy look there, but you know he misses those once in a while.
Lillard from
1-0.
Count the bucket.
Easy. Kilala nyo si Lillard, guys.
5 points so far.
It's gotta
Easy
be nice
score.
for him to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Here's Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up
Bakas
the
naman, no?
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Ipog na itong Gobert natin.
And there's the pass to McDaniel. Here's Towns.
Oh,
No good on the 3. Portland leading. Pass to Hart. Nurkic. He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Hart. He kicks it to Grant. Bledsoe outside. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Edwards. And an important part of every game. A look at the hustle.
2-3, 2-3.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And we're also seeing a lot
Teka na.
of fast break use. This team doing a nice job getting easy
Iwasan ni
points.
Bledsoe.
Guys, no.
Wait lang, guys, ha. Hindi ko makita, eh. Ayusin ko lang. Yan. Let's go, game. Back mo. Back mo, tang. Yung block. Ay, hindi nga maano eh. Wala sa'yo. Back mo. Sa ano.
One team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already, and as Rasheed Wallace once said, both teams playing hard, my man.
Hello, pilit na pilit.
And it's Russell missing.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense, but he missed it.
Back to Lillard. Gives him the lead pass.
Foul counted.
In his face, a chance here
Counted
for
yung
a three-point
kitang-kita
play.
naman.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty
Makuha yung
swing on
ano,
the end of it.
release.
Through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things.
Grabe naman.
Those
Kapas.
guys play sometimes
Kahit
lead changes on both sides.
Lillard left
Iwan.
side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers roll it.
Dikit lang, guys. Dikit na dikit, no? Laban. Tiket lang.
And Lillard gets double
Libre.
teamed. Hart the pass to Lillard.
Hindi.
Taken from 10. Rebound Minnesota.
Paul?
The pass to Edwards.
Tira.
And the shot no good, a bit short. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Bledsoe against Edwards. Grant the pass to Hart.
Ang Paul dun, Rip.
McDaniel.
That's
Grabe
terrific
yung
defense
contact
right
dun.
there to prevent from converting in close.
Bledsoe with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Gobert. Lillard dishes to Bledsoe. Back to Lillard. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps
Kita,
possession.
hirap makascore ah.
Now off the inbound. Here's Hart.
Oh, short.
Points on the layup. 6 points for him.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Pass to McDaniel. Back to Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Kill nga muna.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second foul of the first quarter. They're probably going to have to sit him down here to try to avoid number 3.
Nilipad na naman.
That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills.
Counted? Kasabay ka?
The guy can climb the
Hit yan ni
ladder.
Kalbo.
He got a great read of where that miss was
Tamba ka
going.
na.
That
Ena
allowed
yung
him to be the
pumipitik.
first guy to it and get the
Huwag
putback.
pumitik.
Now it's taking a
Please.
moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far
Uulan
for
kasi.
the Trailblazers.
Well, I like the fact they've
Yan na, okay
already
na.
been getting a lot
Mapit,
of high-quality
mapit na.
shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
And
Wow.
there's the
Wow.
contact on the jam. He gets the whistle, but not the bucket. So 2 shots coming up for him.
Well, that's the best possible play there. I mean, that was an easy 2, so instead fouling, make him shoot free throws.
That's right. A smart, strong foul there.
Thank you,
No
Markel.
and
Thank
ones
you,
and no dunks.
The Trailblazers making a switch here.
You know, guys,
Tayo.
Portland had one of the worst benches in the history of the league last season. You know, they
Grabe
didn't get much
naman, Prince.
contribution there. It was almost like they went into every game playing 5 versus 12.
Libre. Rebounds.
Ebanks the pass to Little. Gets it to go.
Counted yun.
And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And play stops. Whistle on what
Offensive.
looks to be an illegal
Offensive
screen.
foul yun, men.
Well, as Clark
Legal
was talking
screen.
about when referring to the Blazers, the
Kitang-kita
scoring
ng
was a
legal
big
screen
problem
yun.
for him as they didn't have anyone really outside the starting 5 that Steve could be counted on for 7 points or more a game.
Yeah, look, the NBA game is 48 minutes long. It's tough to survive for those full 4 quarters when
Parang
you have no
iba.
offensive punch off the bench. But I think this offseason they added a lot
Oh,
of
shard.
a lot of scoring in reserve, and we'll see if that makes a
Yung tira lang
difference
ni
for this team this
Joshua
year.
yan.
Here's Noel. Pass to McLaughlin. Now the feed to
Oh.
Prince. Kicks it to Noel. And the layup.
Grabe naman yun. Pilit na pilit ah.
Trailblazers leading by 4.
Iwan.
Here's Simon.
Counted yan, boy.
The shot goes in as
Counted
Brown
yan.
calls the blocking foul. He's on his way
Hello,
to
chill.
free throw.
Kamusta ka, chill?
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Ah,
The field
yan.
goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the
Patayin
kind of
natin
start
yan,
they
guys.
were hoping for.
Here's Noel.
Oh,
Great D that time from Peyton.
ano, may
Portland's
butas ng
gone
bato.
2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Sharp defended by Reed. Swiped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Noel.
Hulo yun.
A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Kamusta, chill?
From the arc.
Ay,
No good from Simon. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Takes a 3. The Trailblazers have made 2
Amin.
and missed 2 at the line
Oh,
tonight.
ito may foul pala boy. Hello, Jamel Aquino. Harap.
That
Repeaton.
one is off. And the Trailblazers
It's
make
lang
a
chip,
change
1 week
here.
na ako sa Luzon. Gumagala chip kanina, nag-100. Uy, grabe. Ginagawa mo dyan, bakasyon ka, chill.
From the line.
Grabe, sarap naman yan. Bakasyon
Here
ka.
is McLaughlin.
Thank you, Magda, man. Ako, na-miss ko na mag-basketball. 3 years na akong hindi nakapag-basketball. Nakakawak ng bola. Man.
He passes it to Anderson. Off target from 3-point range. Portland leading
Aring
by 6.
Simons.
Here's Simon. Makes the lead pass.
Yariin ka na yan.
Winslow defended by Reed. Passes it to Little.
Libre.
Up and in on the layup.
Uwi na kami Sunday. Ingat-ingat sila.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't
Hindi ko sure Joshua Tamayo, pero sige, try natin si Mag.
Here's Noel. And he pays it
Kalus.
with one hand.
Tambakan na natin to,
Taking
boys.
it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity. Clark to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer too. Gets
Uy.
the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the
Dami yan.
as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was
Foul. Foul rip. Kita-kita naman yung foul dun, no? Sumabit sa kamay.
give up those easy points.
Ano, nadulos.
Kicks it out to Prince. Feeds
Orion
it to
Prince.
Noel.
Parang no.
Down low. Here's Reed. Anderson outside. McLaughlin. Prince with it. Now guarded by Little. Here's Noel.
Oh, yun. Yun.
Oh, good
Hindi
on the
makilala.
dribble.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has
Oh.
not helped the situation.
Oh,
Shot is off.
walang foul
Far
yun,
too
min.
tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that's how.
Prince the pass to Reed. Anderson
Kita
outside.
naman yung foul dun, no? Kakalutuan pa nga dito.
And 101 left to play in the first quarter. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Oh!
Payton can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 6. Dishes to Noel. All alone. Anderson kicks to Prince. McLaughlin the pass to Prince. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
You know, the Wolves were devastated by injuries last year, guys, but they still did all right up here in
Kaya nga,
Minneapolis.
Chip, di tayo nagkamit sa Metro Manila. Okay lang yan.
But
Dami
considering
pang
the
time,
injuries,
chill. Marami pang time.
And back to Minnesota, they were a sneaky pick to get into the playoffs at the beginning of last year, but so much can change in the course of the season, Steve, namely injuries for the Timberwolves.
No doubt. You know, Kevin Love going down.
Walang foul lagi.
Rubio in and out of the lineup.
Ganda ng mga ano ko. Pasok ko, walang foul lagi yung tawag.
This is a pretty talented team.
Noel with it. Now Payton defending.
Pasok yun. Grabe naman. Hello, aning-aning. Hindi ako nakascore ah.
Here's Simon.
Score na nga natin.
Three-pointer is right on target. And the
Tayo pa nga last
Trailblazers lead
shot eh.
by 4.
Incredible. Only took them a
Di
few
ko pa
seconds
sure
to
ano,
get to
Carl.
the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going.
Wala, wala.
I love seeing the three-point
Wala yan, wala yan.
Offense, the
Oy, Boss Combs! 2K22 daw, sabi ni Boss Combs. Oh, di ako sanay sa 2K22, Boss Combs. Ito, 2K14 lang to, pero updated yung roster.
Guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one.
Ano, naka-controller yung pinsan ko. Ako, ano.
They have really lit it up from outside.
Gary Payton, nataking ka niya ni Gary Payton.
a big part of their lead and
Pustahan to, 200 pesos, guys. Oh. Patay, Simons, may tira yan, boy.
And he hits the jump shot.
Sheesh!
He's got
Nasa
8.
work pa si Rick eh. Ako muna manonood. Ay, ikaw wala yan, madam. Kamusta, madam?
Russell kicks to
Pakisabi kay Rick, ano? Uy, full counted pa.
fouled hard on the shot.
Pasok mo na nga starting 5.
Yeah, the referees all over that.
Matambakan tayo
no doubt
dito eh.
about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Well, for the Portland Trailblazers, a new training
Tatambakan
staff
natin
offered
to,
over
guys.
Oklahoma City.
Yan, apat. Lamang tayo, apat. Ito na, paulan na natin ng 3.
19 seasons.
Ang Lillard yan, boy. Pull up.
All the injuries that were really devastating this team.
Pull-up jumper ni Lillard.
Ends up going with the new group.
Yun o, sundot po.
Go now to the sideline and catch up
Uy,
with
double
Doris
team.
Burke. Hey, Doris.
Wala, late.
Though Damian Lillard won last year's Rookie of the Year award, he didn't
kaon.
rest on his laurels. This offseason,
Uy, sasabayan ka ni Josh Hart, man.
legend Gary Payton
Sheesh!
relying almost exclusively on his defense. Lillard said it's a responsibility for him to live up to the great Oakland point guards of the past, adding, quote, Jason Kidd, GP, B. Shaw, those guys were great defenders. I want everyone to see that in Oakland, we lock people up. That's one of the reasons they get the respect they do. I gotta play to their level. Kevin, big shoes to fill, but he's off.
Iwan ng tatlo kay Lillard.
How well he's
Iwan ng tatlo.
And for the Blazers, statistically the most injured team in the NBA, Clark from 2009
Uy, pitik na naman.
to 2012.
Pitik.
And the new training staff is advanced in not just injury treatment, but injury prevention, and that's key, using strength bands, recording
Tira.
baseline measurements for
Wala, block yun.
flexibility, even using Eastern medicine,
Linis
so they're not leaving any stone unturned.
Here's Hart.
Simpleng reverse lang.
Of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Well, probably the right play defensively.
Uy!
If he can't get the blocks,
Yo,
send
shirt.
him to the free throw
Lay.
line. Don't give him an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them
Kapit
out of the
ka.
lane next time around.
And so
Kapit
it's
ka.
Minnesota with it.
Umipitik yung net natin.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Hart.
Uy, amin.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers
Amin
gain
yan.
possession.
Turnover. Kitang-kita naman yun.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Patay, pinulapan sa muka. Sheesh!
Lillard's got 7 points.
Tumobo na ang lamang natin, guys. 11 na.
Well, as they've built this lead for themselves here. And, you know,
Anong
a
baka
great
ng best
start
ano
for
nyo,
last
best-
season's Rookie of the Year,
Best
Damian
ano
Lillard.
nyo, best team
Assuming
niya.
the man will start
Oh, wala, Ben.
Blazers and proving himself
Contested
more
yan
than
eh.
ready
Ayun
for
po.
the task. He played with the
Paring Lillard. Heat check. Heat check.
we see in young point guards in the NBA.
Wow, what an
Heat
incredible
check.
run they're on.
Paring Lillard.
As good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now
Uy,
just feels
turnover pa nga.
Stolen by Lillard.
Di aabot kay Josh Hart yan, men. Di aabot kay Josh Hart
One
yan.
up and powers it through.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
16 na, guys. 16 na. May mo 1-0 dito, ha.
Came a long way from being a lightly recruited player out of high school and
Uy!
a star to small
Puto.
state to the number 6 pick.
Kain yung center ko dun, ha.
Draft and a day one starter for the Blazers.
But you know, Kevin, he doesn't seem like the guy who's going to be satisfied.
Mmm!
Rookie of the year.
Dalawang nag-iinit sa akin, guys.
He's got more on his mind, becoming an all-star, becoming
Kakainin
a
natin
winner.
to.
And it's going to be important for him to continue to work on his game and develop.
Well, when we were riding over tonight in the car to the arena,
Wala yan.
love his demeanor.
Yeah, his work ethic, and just the way he carries himself. That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot
Jeremy
of
Grant.
size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected
Nice
him in the
pass.
least, though, Steve. I mean, he made
Patay
it
lang
look
pala
like
si
he was
Lillard
the
dun sa
bigger guy.
gilid.
And again, it's Portland converting.
I don't think they can ask much
NBA
more from what
2K22
he's done
na.
this quarter.
Hindi, 2K14 lang to, guys.
They pick off the pass.
Ayun na,
Off
Nurkic
they go
na.
on a 3-on-1 break.
Oops, easy.
Lillard
Uy,
attacking.
oh,
He feeds it to Grant. Pass to Hart. He passes to Nurkic.
counted.
4 on the clock.
Kain yan, boy.
He's got 9.
Kain
And what you
yan.
love about him is just the way he hits the offensive glass. I mean,
Ang baka na
he knows
natin.
that
Easy,
those
easy
are the
250,
easiest
guys.
looks for him, when he can find a loose ball, get an offensive board, and put it back into the basket.
He gives them a terrific
Oh,
opportunity
Mako
to
Bex
low
lang
post
to.
and
Ian
down
Cruz,
the court.
Mako Bex.
Even with multiple defenders around him.
Pero walang ano to, yung mga mod na pampaganda ng graphics. Wala to.
Counts. He's covered by Grant. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled.
Okay lang, okay lang. Second, goods lang
8
yan.
of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Well, you look back at a season ago, this is a club that made 78%
Grabe
of
naman
its shots
yung
from the
sa
free throw line, so very comfortable with that strike.
Trailblazers leading by 16. Lillard
Iwan,
attacking.
Iwan.
Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. That's doing some
Bak na to, guys.
skyscraping.
Wala na
We're
to.
talking about a point point guard
Ito.
there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
A flashy pass,
Uy,
monster.
wala yun.
Whatever it is, this guy's got the versatility to do it.
Grabe naman sa Chamba yun.
Clear look right over the top of his defender because of that height advantage.
Back to Grant. Portland moving the ball around. Passes it to Nurkic. Here's Hart.
Counted.
And a foul on the shot.
Tres yun. Tres pa yun.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw
Easy.
good from Hart.
Pak na to guys. Hindi na makakahabol sa atin to.
He hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Outside Russell. There's the pass to Edwards. And the layup falls.
Grabe naman sa lucky bounce no?
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. And boy, that looked like roll.
Stop.
Yes, it is. And so they
Oh.
will award the basket there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw
Init
it
pa rin si
differently.
Lillard.
They'll count the basket.
Uy,
Pass to Nurkic.
libre oh.
Here's Hart. Nurkic.
May tira yan boy. May tira yan.
It's hauled in by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. The feather touch on the finger roll.
Habol
Beautiful.
tayo.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
They sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Lillard, the pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. The dish now to Bledsoe. Grant.
Eh, sabay.
And that one is stuffed right.
Sabay, sabay. Oh, sasabayan si Jeremy.
And we know
Jeremy Grant, sasabayan. Jeremy.
You know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any
Lebron nga
chances.
takot sumabay.
Simple one-hander is just fine.
Lillard against Russell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
Foul,
Damian
third.
Lillard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's the risk you run by staying out there as he picks up his
Yeah.
third.
Russell kicks to Gobert.
Oh,
That's good.
tulas yun ah.
Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, great ball movement. They're just picking this defense apart with their passing.
Libre-libre.
Hey, Steve.
Okay agad ni Lillard man.
Passing. We love it, and so does this team because they're taking
Uy.
advantage of it.
Ah.
Russell against Lillard. Here's Edwards. Doubled by Ukic. Here's Townsend. Rebounded by Ukic. And they're able to recover. The shots
Lakas
good.
ng dalawa niya man.
You know, they
Lakas
really
nung
haven't
sentro
shown
niya.
any resistance
Loh.
on the low block. That's the fifth consecutive basket.
Chachal.
And see,
Grabe.
they're allowing
Walang sablay sa ilalim yun ah.
excellent tough defense, but he found a way to get it down anyway.
Eh, hinichikan. Hinichikan ni ano, Lillard.
Really put his foot on the pedal. This
Nulapan
quarter.
sa mukha.
Tremendous job leading their offense.
Iinit eh. Unfair eh.
Here's Townsend.
Wala yun, wala yun, wala yun. Puta, grabe. Grabe to si Gobert, man.
Second chance shot.
Wala, wala.
And
Wala
it's
yun.
Portland with the rebound. Grant's got his
Topic
sixth
pa.
rebound on the night.
Minus
Nothing's
11 yan, oh.
falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
County.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Offensive yun.
Portland they have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
Ha? May tira pa?
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota.
Uy.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now here's Noel. 6 points for him.
Ayan.
Prince outside.
Wala yan.
Rebounded by
Wala yun, walang tira yan.
Portland's gotten 2/3
Uy,
of their
libre na
3
naman,
quarters
libre
to fall
naman,
tonight.
oh.
They're 6 of 9 overall. And Lillard gets double teamed.
Uy, libre.
He passes to Hart. Shot clock at 6.
Uy, Paul.
Steal.
Paul yun, rep.
Here's Prince. Another miss by Prince.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit.
Ay,
After that
hinichikan na
one-hander.
naman. Uy.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like
Uy, walang Paul dun, man. Walang Paul dun.
Turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt
Linis.
otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ebanks checked in.
Foul ba yun, guys?
Throws good from Noel. Trailblazers leading by 13.
Simons. Ay ka, CJ LB. Itira yan sa labas, men.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row
Uy,
now.
wala. Amin yan. Tay ka na kay Winslow, Brad.
Backed off.
Passes it to Little. And it's blocked by Reed.
Uy, bitawan.
Picked off to the inside. Good ball
One more time.
The rebound by Prince.
Umabot si
Not his
Winslow.
forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him.
Bitawan. Little whoops. Umusot.
And he floats in for the
Umusot sa ilalim. Ayan na naman, lumobo na naman ho ang lamang palamangan natin, guys.
Getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Back to Prince. He dishes it to Noel. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. Prince
Aon.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim.
Simons.
he
Uy, libre si
seems
Little.
determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be
Uy,
time
Paul.
to get inside of
Rip.
that arc.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right.
Ulo.
in pace. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Amin, Rip. Amin.
as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves
Hello, Justin. Hindi, mas sanay ako dito. Sanay kami sa ganito.
It's an 18-point game. Noel passes to Reed.
Ang
Forbes.
depensa, men. Walang mapas. Uy,
Fast break. Here we go.
oops. Easy. Ay, libre si JLB.
Shot.
Eubanks. Uy,
It's Ebanks missing.
Eubanks
Pretty good
pala.
defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make,
Obloy.
but they really challenged him.
Here's Prince.
Uy, perfect
And he's
release.
good on the free ball. Prince has got 8 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean,
Ay, Simon.
defense did not
Pinalibre si
do that.
Simon, men.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Backing down is Anderson. Noel. It's Prince.
Uy, nahuli.
Fast break. Here they come.
Sabi ka kay Little.
And he goes strong
Sasabay
with the
dyan,
one-handed
eh.
jam.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Prince kicks to Anderson. The feed now to Forbes.
Ulo.
Lets it
Uy,
go from the
oh,
baseline and nails it. Forbes has got his first basket of the night.
Kita naman siya. Sanayan lang.
Range jumpers, I mean, that's where he makes his money.
There's Noel.
Grabe naman yung Noel talaga na
Noel's
yun.
got 10 points in the game.
Nakabuelo.
Good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Simon.
Simons.
Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's Prince. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Dalawang tres agad. Mahirap to,
Guys,
mahirap.
he's added 2 3-pointers after hitting one in the
Easy,
first.
easy.
Pass to Little. .29 seconds left to play in the first half. Passes to Simon. Takes the 3. Tries again.
Easy.
On the layup. He's got 5.
It looks like he's finding his touch
Easy.
now.
Offensive
because
rebound.
the
Nasa
shots are
ibabaw
starting to
apat eh. Anong nasa ilalim?
Forbes
Uy.
dishes to Noel.
Namasundutan.
Anderson outside.
Wala, umipit. Umipit yun.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Inside.
Uy, Paul Rip.
There's Noel. Cannot hit.
Pasok pa.
A dominating first half of basketball.
Nakakamoy 250 pesos to mga ka-omen.
Brought to you by Sprint.
Easy score.
Wolves at Target Center. Sprint.
We're getting back to the action now.
Baka lang
It's been a
talaga.
one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Lillard has been playing really well. He's got 24 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
With more to come, maybe. The way his shot looks tonight. A big night.
Yan, si ano, Ed.
Well, which was better? The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Libre.
All of the
Ano yun?
above.
Easy score.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no
Easy.
question, Kevin. Great awareness and a terrific finish.
Okay. Wake up.
CJ.
Foul yan. Kuhanan lang natin ang foul yan.
Go to the line and shoot two. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for it. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 18. Russell with it. Lillard picks him up.
Good foul. Good foul.
Free throw good.
Pak
Russell.
na to, guys. Tatambakan na natin
Checked
to.
in for Portland. And so Russell hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 16. Second half rolling along now.
Jeremy Grant. Itira yan, boy.
There.
Jeremy Grant, di mo kilala. Layo niyan, bro. Wala na. Frustration yan, man.
Out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take
Puro win na to,
Taking a
man.
long pass like that is always a risky proposition.
Lillard from
Ayan, no?
outside.
Easy.
Can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul. He kicks to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Townsend.
Lusot.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Bilis naman, no?
He's got 9. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Grant.
Counted.
Foul call. Looked
All-in
like
mo
Lillard
lahat
can get
yan.
there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Isang free throw nito ni Jeremy Grant, guys.
Good on the second free throw. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Tira. Hindi
Lillard
tumitira
against
to.
Russell. He
Pilit
passes
na.
to Edwards. Off target from outside. And there's the call on
Goal ka lang. Third na.
This is his first foul of the game. Grant inside. It's stolen by
Gobert
Gobert.
talaga. Haba ng kamay.
Just the right spot to
Oh, walang contact
say
eh.
this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes. You can
Ano, libre oh.
bounce off him when he's driving the lane.
Sa butas yung ilalim mo, boy.
One of his other great qualities, Steve, is
Walang depensa. Shoutout sa'yo dyan, Carl Mazo.
Get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Sa butas ka eh.
Timberwolves trail by 18 to the paint. Deflects
Hindi
the
pwede
pass.
yan, brad. Wa.
Pass to Russell. Edwards with it. Here's Townsend. And the three ball is good.
Tayo
12
na.
points for him.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different.
Of course, they have to
Lillard dyan, boy. Binibasic nga ni Lillard. Paul yun, min.
convert defense into offense.
Tira.
Lillard comes with the double team.
Amin yun.
Oh, and
Matik
here
na yun,
comes
boy.
Bledsoe all
Kay
alone.
Bledsoe.
Finishes the break with a slam.
Textbook example there. of how
Tuto,
they use
20
defense
tambak.
to
Tuto.
create
Tagaluto.
Beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to
Pagod
offense.
na yan, uy.
Feels like
Pagod na
they're
yan.
starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Alam mo na.
Used his strength there to get into the post without much of
Counted.
a from the defense.
Counted.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle
Yan,
up on
min.
him a little more. Do a better job next
Ito na
time.
yan si Towns, man. Lilimahan na natin yan.
Defensively, especially inside.
20.
That's four straight
Yan, malinis
buckets
yan,
now
ah.
at the
20,
rim.
ah.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free
Oh.
throw shooting.
Chamba lang
When
yun eh.
you're trying to pad a lead.
Uy, sundot
To the
lang po.
middle. Here's McDaniel.
Yun.
And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it.
Easy.
And it's really
Uy.
explosive.
high octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Inside.
Point kay Lillard.
Portland grabs the
Dudulos. Good na kasi
got 8
yun eh.
rebounds in this game. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Bledsoe right side.
Paul Reed.
A strong
Ba yan?
finish under heavy pressure all over.
Grabe yung depensa
Bledsoe's
nun,
got
no?
6. Timberwolves trail by 20. Outside, Russell. Towns, he's covered by
Butas
Bink.
yan, butas yan.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
Easy win, guys. Easy win.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Ano,
I
boy?
gotta say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those
Ay ka na,
miscues
boy.
into points of the other team.
Sheesh!
Making a switch.
Masyado kasing may ano man eh. May space
And that's his
kasi.
first three of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Hindi ko kilala si paring Lillard. D+. Amin ngayon yan.
Marked by Minnesota.
I like that. Trying to respond to that last three-pointer, but he couldn't get it to go.
Ay, may tira din yan si Bledsoe, men.
Time on that one.
Wala na, men. 24. Lumobo.
And the buckets always coming.
Umubo
in
sa
bunches
30 to,
for him.
guys.
And right now, they are really rolling.
Wala yan. Amin.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Baba tumalon yan eh. No.
Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the
Libre.
second half.
Nalibre, men.
Corner, Lillard, offensive rebound. Ukic passes to Hart.
Inaul na lang. Inaul na lang, men. Wala na.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Nichikan natin, guys eh.
From him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much
Wala,
last
boy.
season,
Late.
I thought he was
Boss,
hesitant
late.
to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Here's
Iliparan talaga ni Lillard yan, men. Eh, buwelo, boy.
10 points in
Abot
just the second half.
Boy, they are just
Abot dun, men. Lillard nakabuwelo. Buti nga di ka dinakdakan eh.
Aggressive enough down low.
Wala na. Pinrentahan na siya, men.
Russell kicks to Edwards.
Oh!
Down after the assist, let him into the lane.
How much do you love to see a guy with the skill
Easy,
and
250.
the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, if it was any other player,
He
it may
check.
surprise him, but he is just so good.
Yeah, and he will take chances. I mean, he's one of the few guys that even has that move in his arsenal, but I love the fact that he's not afraid to take it.
Tundutan pa nga.
Outside, Russell lets it
Russ.
go with the 3. Count that one.
Tumikit agad sa Ben.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous concentration and alertness.
Kera
They always
Migran.
depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Timberwolves trail by 21. The pass to Edwards. And it's off from
Kala mo ah.
And for Portland, they're shooting
Libre.
61% from the field. Showing
Eh, sabay.
marvelous touch out there.
Comeback,
Check
men.
out the bounce.
20 ilan yan?
Bounce
23?
to the ounce. Clark, how about that? Yeah. All right, showing him off right there. Good move.
What does that even mean?
Wala na.
Bounce to the ounce?
Hirap na sa depensa natin. Pinay daw. Uy. Dos.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
So it's
Wala
Portland.
na magbabantay.
Earlier in the
Ano,
game, they
libre,
had a
oh.
25-point lead.
Easy.
Mike Grant.
Easy.
I'm not sure how I like this
Minus
one.
one
He
eh.
used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than
Uy, amin, rep.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland.
Tenorio. Ngayon, gusto ko ngayong yung
Anderson
PBA.
outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
Noel.
And it's Noel.
Noel
missing.
knows.
Trailblazers leading by 23. Here's Simon.
Si Simon, man. Paul naman, rep.
Solid defense from Anderson. Minnesota shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Prince's shot is good.
Dos lang.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3.
Wow. Penalty. Buti na, may tira.
And the
Tira
first
si
one
ano.
goes. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Forbes checked in. Both free throws good from Little.
Not guys.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. And Noel kicks to Forbes.
Good yan. Ay, grabe naman yun.
Forbes has got 5 now.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more.
Okay, sabay. Uy!
Rebounded by Noel.
Muntik
Timberwolves
yan.
trail by 20 with the lead pass. Forbes can't get it to go. And Portland has possession. Pass to Simon. This one for 3. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Ang kita. 20-20.
Minnesota's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Forbes dishes to Noel. Anderson outside. And it's blocked by
Lak yan, Brad.
Here's Simon.
Simons. Point.
The three-pointer.
Inuldo ka ni Simons, men.
Yeah, and that's his first 3 of the half. There may be more in store.
Uy.
It's tipped. Prince outside. Forbes.
Pinato na lang.
And once again,
Lion,
the mark by
man.
Minnesota. Simon, the pass to Little.
EJLB.
CJ, defended by Noel. Passes it to Little. 6 to shoot.
Dito.
Here's
Nandiyan si
Eubanks.
parang Eubanks.
Winslow from beyond the
Winslow. Point. Eubanks.
Looked to me like the defender didn't get squared up and get his feet.
Walang ilalim, men eh. Kakainin ni Eubanks yan.
Tough to judge sometimes.
Kirain siya ni Eubanks, guys.
Minnesota making a switch here. Both free throws good from Eubanks.
Bobo na naman sa 25.
And the Timberwolves with possession.
Pagod na.
Now Prince.
Ano,
He's got
lampay nga.
13.
Bublay pa yung sharp sa ano niya.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that
Iwan.
have gone their way today.
Counted.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2
Good
chances at the
boy.
free throw line here.
Yeah, he got whacked.
Tambak, men. Tinambakan.
Straightforward as it gets, guys.
Pisa lang pala.
They're doing a good job.
Lara.
They're hovering around 83,
Mahina.
85% from the strike.
Tinambakan, man.
I mean, that's
Nadali
well
ni
done.
Dilliard.
McLaughlin's checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel passes to Reed. The kick out to Anderson.
Wala yan, boy.
And just miss after miss right now.
Yung mga size yan.
Boy,
Yun,
just
oh.
by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Easy.
A little frustrated.
Ito,
Got
30,
shaken in his
guys.
head after that miss.
Tinambakan natin.
Kicks to Noel. Pass to McLaughlin. Launches
McLaughlin.
Gets it to
Yung
go.
mas.
McLaughlin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the
Masuk
board
ko
for
nga.
3.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Here's
Ay, Mons.
Simon.
Tirang
And the Wolves
malupit.
time Getting those 3 points back.
Well, as long as
Sana, yung makakabol yan.
continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him.
Ah,
What a game he's having.
Probe naman yung kalbo na yun. Kailangan mo nang tawagin si T-Mac. Uy, luwag lang gitna, men.
Silk on the finger roll.
Ang luwag lang
Haven't been
gitna.
as aggressive from outside as they were in the
Butas
first
na
half.
butas.
They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
The 3.
Uy, wala yun. Tapos yun.
Noel missing.
Nulos eh.
Well, he's building a house with
Nakita
those
eh.
bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force
EJLB.
up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Uy, butas na butas na naman yung gitna.
And they get it back. And the pass to Simon. Stolen.
Kanta ka kayo nun?
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Noel.
Uy!
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tayo, guys.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Here's Simon.
Uy, tinira.
No good on the quick
Putik
three.
yan.
I don't
Quick
mind that
three.
shot, though. He's an excellent three-point
Uy,
shooter.
sundot na David.
Showing a lot of confidence there.
I'm right with you there, Steve. I mean, let it flow when you're feeling it.
Wait, uy. Wala na,
One
uy.
is off the mark.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the
Uy,
key
uy.
barometers in determining.
Probe naman yung sundot na yun.
There's Noel. And that one is hammered home.
Nakuha na yun, guys.
Active hands on the steal.
Shot na natin
On
to.
the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Uy, sudot pa. Tiro libre.
Pass to Simon. With 2 seconds left.
MVP yan. MVP Simon.
He's got 23.
Tirambakan man.
And as we conclude the
Back, guys.
pretty much a blowout.
Ulit na.
And
250
we're
po
rolling
yun.
here again with the fourth quarter. Might
250
not come down
bans.
the wire, but you never know.
Ano, kaya?
And so it's Minnesota with it.
Hindi
And
na.
Noel kicks to Anderson.
Asa pa man. Kabansi na ito. Ben
Minnesota
4.
calls timeout.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp.
Lo, yun boy. Sa likod yun boy. Oops. Okay, sabay.
Goes up
Sabay.
for the two-handed
Replacement,
dunk. And
man.
we may have an injury here.
Injury.
Look good.
So tough to see a player
Nasasabay
go down with
kasi,
an injury
boy.
like this.
Yeah, it really is,
Basta
Steve. It's
sabay
just
ng...
one of those things.
Wala na. Wala na. Odd 0. Easy. Easy. 250 guys. Sabi sa'yo, tatambakan natin to eh. O ano. Isip ka na ng best player mo, boy. Best player mo na. Yummy. Bulls ako. Bulls. Palit ako. Ayos ba? Bulls DeRozan, guys. Tara, palag. Labin. Green. Vucevic. Lonzo Ball. Ayoko to si Green eh. Hindi natin si Caruso. So, si Caruso eh. Diba yun? Drummond. Okay na to. Tatambakan natin to, boys. Tatambakan natin to. Start.
The starting fives for our game.
Lonzo Ball, guys.
Starting lineups. Okay, first for the Bulls. And they've got Vucevic, the sweet shooting 7-footer out of USC
Ooh.
at the center. And it's DeRozan.
Pero maganda to, DeRozan
For the
Butler.
Miami Heat. Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Morris in at the power forward position. That ball is nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Morris has got the first points up on the board for the Heat.
Well, I tell you what, you consider all the injuries the Bulls had last year, and you look at the 34-18
Caruso!
conference, and it's absolutely remarkable
Ano?
considering
Mistake
what they
ng
had to go
Lakers.
through personnel.
Bigay nila si
A
Caruso.
moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls, and he said a big factor in this game will be how well they're able to
Magaling.
handle Kyle Lowry. He admitted being a fan of his game, saying he's a tough athletic guard who really competes.
Walang bantayan eh.
Rebounding, attack the paint, he'll take it to you. We've got to be ready to match his motor and his aggressiveness. Kevin, are they up to it?
Thanks, Doris. DeRozan, Lowry covering. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. It's stolen by Morris. He lobs it
Ano
up.
yun, boy?
And it's going to be out of bounds.
Ito, na-drop man. Bansi na to, guys, ha?
It wasn't just one guy who stepped in the shoes of Rose or the departed Ashik. It was a group effort.
You know, you looked at the roster last year, you kind of scratch your head and
DeRozan,
go, how is this team going to get to the
pinalibre.
second round without Derrick Rose? But they did it with a group of role players, with a front line that was tough and nasty and rebounded well, and with great coaching, too. Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just
Eh, sabay! Kumbay ka kay Zach Lavin.
play. Incredible.
Atakihin ni Zach Lavin.
Just a remarkable
Hindi,
jam.
uy,
These men's jaws
minus
are
one.
on the ground right now.
Minus
Yeah,
2.
that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel.
Grabe
material.
naman yun.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there. You know,
Pero
he
yung
head
tira
coach
mo, Brad.
Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of
Hello?
hard work and
Uy,
dedication,
aso.
he's really become an outstanding
Early
coach.
di.
Boy, that is just good stuff for him. Nice touch.
Now here's DeRozan. He's guarded closer. Here's
Patay ka na, boy!
trying to come right
Zach
back with
LaVine,
the
man.
three of his own, but it's no good. And back to coach
Ay!
expulsion.
Bilis ng play.
His stride as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask
Counted!
which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
Matresan pa nga ni LaVine, man.
He has 5.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Outside for Robinson. Passes it to Morris. Lowry dishes to Morris.
Duncan Robinson, dito pala.
Trying to get open is Butler.
Grabe talaga yung bali na.
Time on the assist
Hindi
by
pa
Morris.
pasok pa,
The
Paul.
only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position.
Libre to.
The rest of it seemed
Ano?
easy.
LaVine,
Here's LaVine. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Bilis talaga yan.
I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Lowry. The pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Takes a
Ulo.
three. No
Ulot.
luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
You know, this is a trend that's catching on
Like,
more
ano?
and more in the NBA. And now DeMar
Butas kay Zach LaVine, guys.
wax prior to the game, so he has a soft feel of the ball. The paraffin wax, we call it.
And here is Robinson.
Uy, ulo.
Following the three from Lane.
Ano kasi nadula si Vucevic.
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills.
Ito, may tira din yan, boy.
He's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
You know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
And that one's good by Butler.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
DeRozan.
Sheesh!
He'd have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Lowry kicks to Butler.
Patay, Butler. Mawi.
Butler missing again.
Tapos,
I'd rather
pikat
see
niya
him
kay
just
DeRozan.
pull straight up. He went for that leaner and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
Makes the lead pass. Morris. That's good.
Grabe naman yung lalim nun.
Got 7 points in the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
The kick outside.
Layo nun, layo.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bad pass, bad
Not what
pass.
they needed there, that's
Layo
for sure.
nun, boy.
Chicago trailing here. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's ball. Knocks down the
Lonzo Ball.
And the lead goes right back over. This is a seesaw affair.
The game's there for the taking, but neither team seems to want it.
Robinson for
Duncan
3.
Robinson.
Chicago
Mawi.
grabs the miss. Pass to LaRusso.
Caruso.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Caruso, tagang lumilipad sa ano yan. 2K20 naglalaro kayo eh. 2K21 lang yung nalaro ko pa.
But you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Lane passes the ball. Some nice ball movement by the
nadulas.
Bulls. They get it back. Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a
Teka na, boy.
three. The shot's
Tas
good
yan.
from Open.
Tapos kay Zach LaVine yan.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Second chance shot.
Takas talaga ni Adebayo kahit ang liit. Kanya pa yun, 4 nandun sa ilalim.
Shot clock.
Uy, amin.
By DeRozan.
Tried to use the pump fake there, but the defense didn't buy it.
Stolen by
Ganda
Robinson.
ng... Trop.
Butler backing him in. The feed to Morris. The tray. And that one's
Uy,
Morris has got
grabe
2.
naman Morris na yun.
Such a great
Chamba
start.
pa.
4 for 4 already. He could be on his way to a big game.
It certainly looks that way, Steve. His energy level has been terrific right from the opening tip.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage
Sabi niyan.
near where he'd like it to be.
Opportunistic defense.
Drummond, nandito pa pala si Drummond.
Doug Clark coming within seconds.
Jeez.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all five guys
No,
on
boy.
a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's DeRozan. Caruso. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Amin.
And out of bounds is Chicago.
Awit.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls leading by
libre.
3. Ball. Offline with his 3.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's Robinson.
Tulas din.
It's Drummond with the rebound.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Full rip.
Passes the ball. Moves back up.
Counted.
And he threw the blocking foul.
Counted
Go to the
yun.
line for 2.
Really a physical
Counted din, oh, guys.
player, Kevin, and he brings that to
Tingawin sila ni Andre Drummond sa
someone to
ilalim.
back down, and especially when the intensity
Uy,
ramps
yan,
up.
boy.
And he seems to throw his weight around
Jovic.
and
Jovic.
just bring that energy that you need.
And Steve, I'd
David
like to touch
Robinson.
on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you were when you played. He frees up his teammates with
Terus,
some
ayan,
very
scorer
rugged
din yun.
screens. He's really one of the best in the league. at
Tyler
doing that.
Hero.
Number 5. Lock at 6.
Hero pala si
And
Robot.
from 3-point range. The Bulls leading by 5.
The Heat have magnificent talent, and even coming off an NBA title,
Okay.
they never put their name into the conversation of the great team until last spring when they went on that amazing 27-game winning
Eh,
streak.
tira. Center yan.
Dedmon.
Wala.
But they get it back. He dishes it to Tyler. Now the pass to Vincent. He kicks it to Tyler.
Tyler Hero.
And at last, they get one to fall.
Uy.
And for the Heat, they were staring right at the 72 Lakers win record, and I'm sure everyone remembers, but ultimately they would fall, Steve, to the Bulls after 27 consecutive wins.
Yeah, that streak to me was one of the great feats in NBA history. Winning 27 games in a row in the regular season, so difficult, but it showed you what the Heat were made of. They really were battling every night, and I thought that put
pa
them
yun?
on a great run.
Swerte.
Number 31. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tayo.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away,
Gusto.
straight to the rim.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason. Got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell
Kobe
to the
White.
Heat in round 2.
Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. White drives in. Can't cash in.
All
from
rip.
close range.
Kita naman
Put
dun,
a
oh.
little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Here's Drummond.
Galit na galit.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Uy, amin
Well, I
yun.
think the
Tulas
defensive
eh.
aggressiveness on display here has caught him
Ay,
off guard.
Drummond
Playing
naman.
airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And you're also seeing a lot of fast breakthroughs,
Yeah, no.
so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Huling-huli na yun.
Trail by 3. And for the Bulls, no Rose.
Uy, amin ulit yun.
And they had questions constantly being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, and desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal game 1. And
Uy. Nain si Drummond. Late na kasi.
Real finish. Now that's nasty.
Gustuhan mo.
How do you do?
Finishes the play, utter disregard for his own safety.
Counted.
they're just shaking their heads. I mean, he
Sabing
must have
pasabit
looked out
ni Jones.
Great job to hit his team.
Derrick Jones Jr. pala.
The Bulls
Hello,
have had two
Dedmon.
chances at the line already, making them both.
Well, as an 81%
Tyler
free
Hero.
throw shooting team last season, and you can't find much fault with what they were doing from the line.
Grabe naman yung high flyer. Salaksak boy. Salaksak tayo.
Rush to the rim and a mighty slam
Yan
on
na, oh.
the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see
Kuha
how
pa
that
yun.
impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers.
Wala yan.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Wala do, release mo, boy.
Chicago leading.
Uy.
It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Martin with the ball.
May player naman nung ano yan.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait
Ano
around.
ko, Caleb Martin na yan. Yun lang, Caleb Martin.
Job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Oh, what a series it was in the finals a year ago. Such great
Ay,
basketball.
Tyler Hero.
Teams that
Uy.
like to play up tempo.
Block.
And I'll tell you, the
Derek
Spurs
Jones.
had
Ari,
Miami.
ano?
They had the
Gusto mo.
series in the bag. They were one play
Kobe
away
White
from
pala
tying
yun.
it up in Game 6, but the miracle comeback
Obi
from the
White.
Heat that led to the
Uy,
Game 7
sundot
victory
na sundot
and
yun, boy.
another title for the Miami Heat.
Amin yan.
Williams with the steal.
Patrick Williams.
Wide open look.
Patrick Williams.
That's short off the rim.
Patumalo.
Wide open like that, he'll
Hindi
rarely
mo
miss
naman yan,
those.
boy.
Dedmon. He's guarded by
Amin. Tumama sa tuhod.
Chicago gains possession.
Tumama sa tuhod.
Didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
And White kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Drummond.
Counted.
Using
Counted
his
rin.
moves to get the 2 points. Drummond's
Kitang
got
kita
6.
yun.
Clark, it was interesting because the games themselves weren't particularly close through the first half of the series, but things
Yes,
started to get really tight when they left San Antonio after
Aye.
Game 5.
How about that,
Aye.
Kevin? You talk about things.
Ano naman, replay.
We had a game for the ages.
Replay.
28.6 seconds to
Uy,
go.
binigay sa akin.
Spurs plus 5.
Freebies.
Miami needed a miracle,
Freebies.
and they found it in the form of timely three-point shooting and got some help from the San Antonio Spurs missing some free throws.
The Game 6 was about as intense an NBA game as you'll ever see.
Nice
It
save.
was off the charts. Absolutely fantastic.
A 3-ball. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Ramon binigay. Offline pero may may kalaro ako. Pustahan to. Easy 500, guys.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start.
Seryoso
Taking
na.
a look at Chicago's performance here, Clark and Steve. What have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Ersan Ilyasova, a rare breed, a stretch four who's also a big factor on the offensive boards. Ersan said that's
Caruso.
to be active.
Caruso!
I'm gonna hit those shots, but if I have this in my pocket,
2K14 lang to,
going there and crash
2K14.
on the offensive glass, it's all about
Layo yun, boy. Uy.
guys.
Well, it seems he can do both, Doris. His
DeRozan sasabayan mo.
fast break, here we go.
Ang naginip ka ata, boy.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Uy. Uy, rip.
Nice shot by Tyler.
Masok. Ano lang to, 2K14
By 6.
sa PC version.
The dish
Yung
to
libre, oh.
Vucevic.
Vucevic.
And Miami
Go,
with
bro.
a whole new group out there.
Away na nga na si DeRozan.
Just over 1 minute has passed here
Hey,
in the
look.
second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago
Inlock.
will retain possession.
Inlock.
3 from the inbound.
Libre.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Yun no?
And again, Chicago. No good.
Well, you know what, guys? DeMar DeRozan said he watched a lot of tape of Dwayne Wade working on the low block, learning to pass out of double teams and attack weaker defenders. That's definitely an area he can exploit in his own
Napilit
game.
yun,
He's
Brad.
got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
What?
Lane passes to Vucevic.
Counted!
He was fouled in the
Kain yan.
Chance here now for a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb
Sheesh.
the contact and guide it in.
Tambak na naman, lumulobo na naman, guys.
He came to play.
And for DeRozan, not a great playmaker, but he has made strides in that area.
Lobo na
Yeah, last
naman.
season he significantly improved his assist-to-turnover ratio, and that's exactly what you want to see.
But,
out
gimme
of your
buckets.
shooting guards, because, you
Gimme
know,
buckets tayo, guys.
playmakers as point guards, shooting guards are handling the ball too and making plays.
that's blocked.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Gets it to go. Chicago leading by 4. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yung rip, tulak eh.
That turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Lowry dishes to Butler. Robinson defended by Lane. Robinson goes in. Number 13. Outside Butler. Morris. Off target from outside. LaRusso against Butler. LaRusso, no good.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Outside for Robinson. Morris. Off target from three-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first
Look.
quarter.
And it's Lowry with the
Ayun,
rebound.
Lonzo.
The kick outside to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Lowry. Fires for 3. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other
Tayo.
way.
Libre.
Their biggest lead of the game was not.
Di ka abot kay paring Lonzo.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that
Foul.
was already reeling a little bit.
Yun.
That was like a body blow.
Kita.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Ball, the pass to Vucevic.
Easy.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark. Maybe that'll get him going here in the second quarter. He's already knocked down 2 in the first.
Robinson for 3. That falls.
Toy dun. Dudalawa na lang agad.
Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Grabe.
Stolen by Kyle Lowry. It doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Terrific
Naku.
defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not
Ay.
only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy,
Uy.
I like that aggressive
Sipag
mindset
naman
there,
nun.
Steve.
Robinson for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Point.
And again, no good by Chicago.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that
Amin yan.
look consistently.
Gumulong sa katawan.
That'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Chicago on defense. Knocks it loose.
Kinain.
And there's a foul. It goes
Ow.
on Jimmy Butler.
All 50. All guys. 40.
Robinson against LaRusso. Out to DeRozan. Fires from
Ano
deep.
po?
The shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Dishes it to Butler. Morris passes to
Patay.
Robinson. Good on the three-point shot.
Tayo pa nga nalamangan to.
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player.
Grabe, no?
But, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but you know, in an
All.
instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from
Uy.
the corner. I mean, that's
Uy.
his shot.
Pag talaga rito Kadibayaw na to.
That
Ah!
nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Hit.
Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Guys, how about the Bulls being able to nab the 5th seed in the East last season, in large part due to how they were able to play on the road. Of course, when you play tough, solid defense like they do, it makes it easier to be competitive and string together road wins.
So at Chicago now, it's a 3-point game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
And for the Bulls, defense is one of the few things in the NBA that
Caruso.
neutralize a home court advantage. And Steve, a big part of why they had the success they had on the road.
Yeah, they went 21-20 away from the United Center, and one of only 5 teams in the entire East who managed to stay above 500.
Uy,
away from
uy.
home. That's a real
Puto naman
this team
yun.
and the coaching
Wala mong foul dun.
Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
To the paint. It's stolen by Morris. And here's the fast break. Robinson's got space. Rebound by Williams.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Jones backs down. Outside, White. Caruso. Off the left rim and out.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Pensa tayo.
Caruso against Lowry. Number 13. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Drummond. Bulls trail by 3. White with it. Lowry picks him up. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And a foul on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Great job. Taking right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there. A lot of people picked the Heat to run away with the East last year, and they were right on target. They were just so far and away better than any other team in the East that you just didn't see them losing much during the course of the season.
Number 12. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The Heat leading by 5. Butler with the ball. Now defended by White.
Baka na tayo, guys.
And this sort of
7
awesome
point.
dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess.
Libre.
Not afraid to show it either.
Nag-foul.
Clark, as you said, the Heat clinched the East pretty early and were able to rest up a lot of their players down the stretch. Steve, never easy to win when everyone expects you to win games, but the Heat didn't seem fazed by the pressure at all.
Well, this is a championship team, and I think once you win that first title, you get a different level of confidence, and that showed last season.
Boy.
Miami rolled to their 2nd title in a row.
Possession.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat.
Tama, Obi White.
It's Jones on the way.
Jones, Paring Jones.
Jones has got 6.
Well, I'm not necessarily
Brad.
a big fan of him shooting that shot,
Hey.
but they did give him the space.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for
Boy.
us.
Guys, as you know, the Miami Heat try to
Yamin.
keep the plays they run as simple
Lang.
as they can and rely on their
Bro.
talent and teamwork to win them games. But playing like that can present its own kind of
Points.
problems. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "The challenge is not getting bored with simplicity. Simple is what works, though,
Kulangot.
as evidenced by their
Tundutan ko
back-to-back
lang.
titles,
Tundot ko
guys."
lang. Uy! Grabe naman yun. Sir!
Guys, what a tight start
Grabe
to the
naman
game
yung
this has been.
windmill na yun.
Can you believe there have been
May
7
pwersa eh.
lead changes already, guys?
Wow. Man, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
Big man. Hindi makalusot si Big man.
For Lowry.
Long.
Not good on that time either. Now the
Legit na.
Bulls with
Uy,
it.
libre na naman. Highlight.
Tremendous stuff.
At tinagad ang kalamangan.
For his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus
Totoo.
supply, too.
Well, that's a great
Wala, Rip.
aggressive move.
Puti na yun.
Points, too. He's so dominant in the low post.
Uy, libre.
Get the ball in there.
Libre na naman.
Too easy
Sheesh!
for him to go to work there.
His finishes can be dazzling,
Uy.
especially Clark at his
Uy.
size.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys. Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first
Uy,
quarter.
luwag ng gitna. Counted yan, min.
Got it going now.
Tangkita naman yan eh. Nagiinit yan eh.
One more at the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point
Wala.
shots every time.
Maganda ng depensa.
Jimmy Butler was the last pick of the first round back in 2011 by the Bulls. And last season, I tell you what, he really solidified his place in the rotation.
Patrick Williams.
Still developing his outside shot, but he brings an awful lot to light to the table.
And it's White missing.
Boy, I tell you
Easy.
what, extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able
Mr.
to power
Drummond.
through the defense. Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for
Los-
us there,
los-
man. That was sweet.
Oh, yun.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Uy.
Jones
Min
has got
yun,
his
Lod.
third rebound on the night. And for Jimmy Butler, what a story. Abandoned as a child, bounced around from home to home. One coach would take him in, another family would take him in. It was
Ulit si Jones, man. Umisa ulit si Jones. Hindi ako slam dunk contest champion. 3-pointer talaga ako, man. So, yun. Wala na. Tatambakan na natin to, Lod. Yun pala yun. What a play, man. 11-point lead. Kinambakan.
But the finish was anything but passive.
Easy, guys. Oy, Josh Gabriel Chensa, what up? Hindi pa pala yun.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
A lot of people thought the East would be a
Na si Adebayo, boy ah.
for Miami last year, but
Pagod na si
Indiana made
Adebayo,
sure
ah.
that wasn't going to be the case. What a series with the Pacers using their size and strength to pound Miami down low, and eventually the Heat were able to pull it out. But boy, was that a
Oo
tough
nga,
series.
tambak ni. Tingnan yung run, no? 22-6.
Chicago leading by 9. And White kicks to Drummond. Deflected.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
And there's the call on Andre
Foul,
Drummond.
good foul.
That is his first foul of the
Foul
game.
yun.
Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
And Miami making a change here. Martin's checked in. He passes to Tyler. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Tyler's got 7. And just a touch back.
Sira yung minute natin. Uy, libre.
Game 7 where Miami ran away with the
Problem
game.
mo yung topic
But,
niyo.
Clark, if it weren't for the heroics of LeBron earlier in the series, it could have been
Ay.
the Pacers that took on San
Grabe.
Antonio in the finals.
You know, I was thinking a little bit about 2 former ABA teams meeting in the NBA Finals, but the Heat managed to steal Game 1, and I thought that proved to be the difference in the end. That was a game the Pacers
Susundot pa?
had and didn't squeeze. But the way these two teams are constructed, they should be seeing a lot more of each other in the near future, and I think that's great for the league. Because
Tusun
whenever
mo.
they meet up in the regular
Tusun.
season or the playoffs,
Tusun
it's
mo.
always been a battle the last couple of years.
Ganda na ng pass eh.
By Sprint. Welcome to the Sprint halftime report.
Play na tayo. Mag-play na tayo, guys.
A
Tayo play.
magnificent view of glowing high rises in downtown Miami as we welcome you back. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lubin.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued
Ay,
stats.
titira
in the
din
game,
yan.
and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
And Kevin, what I like about him is that
Tutin.
he tends to get hot
pinapasalak
at the most opportune times. It doesn't matter if it's coming out of halftime or out of a timeout. He just has a knack for heating up in a hurry.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and
See?
carried his team to the win. I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Martin goes in. Good ball movement here by Miami. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Dakan.
Beautiful.
Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. They have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Pass to Vincent. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Caruso.
Caruso.
Sheesh.
Hammer time.
And the defense just lets him go there.
And once he hit the open floor, there was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
Here's Tyler. 10 points for him. With a step back. Gets in front of the rim and out.
Loyan, boy.
Leave him open like that.
Ulas eh.
Break for the defense that he missed it.
It's stolen. Number 31. Hands
Uy!
it downtown.
Grabe naman lumaro yung ayop na yun.
Cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
DeRozan. Pass to LaRusso. Feeds it to DeRozan.
Libre na naman si paring
Good
Jeroen.
on the three.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Back to Martin. Passes it to Vincent from downtown. It's rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Knocked
Uy!
away.
Rip naman. Lamang ganun rip.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And out of bounds
Outside.
is Chicago gains possession.
Hindi ako nag-arap niya.
The Bulls leading by 4. Russo, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it to Vucevic. Here's LaRusso. The pass to Ball. From
Ball
outside
pala
the arc.
gusto.
Good on the shot.
Alonso ball pala ang
He's
gusto.
got 8.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown.
Uy, sa amin yan, Brad.
He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Pass to Vincent. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I think the lead they built here, guys, is
Caruso.
due to what they've done on the board.
Absolutely.
Caruso
I mean,
sila,
they have
man.
a plus 10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Martin dishes to Tyler. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Ulit pa nga.
No good on the free throw. And it is
Play pa si Tyler here sa free throw.
and he sinks the 2nd. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter.
Sabay.
Fantastic start to the half.
Now, they're really doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
That's the key, Steve. They'll stay in control of this game if they can just avoid any
Yeah,
lulls
Bayo.
going forward.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hindi na naawa, no?
Right up when he gets that
Caruso
close to the
yun, guys, eh.
You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
On the top of the key, another miss by DeRozan. The Heat trail by 8, and Tyler kicks to Morris. Tipped. And here we go, the Bulls fast break.
Eh,
The rim is shaken. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Bulls.
ano yun?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid
Uy.
off for them, guys, with
Sundot
more than a
sundot
few
yung load.
steals over the course of the ball game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Past 11. Here's LaRusso. Puts the lead.
What a play!
1-2 punch. Beautiful pass.
Focus sila sa spin move ni Caruso.
But he can do a
Stilan
lot
pa
more
nga.
damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead
Uy.
they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put
Pasa lang pala.
Me too.
Well, I think he did.
Tabak na naman, Lod.
It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
14.
the feed to Tyler.
Uy, amin yan, Lods. Ayun na no.
Here we go. The
Sabay ba kay
Bulls
Caruso yan?
and then LaRusso.
Caruso!
Textbook example there of how to use defense to
60
create
na naman. Lumobo na naman sa 30. Third quarter.
Wasted no time going from
Uy, amin yan.
And it feels like they're
Oh.
starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight.
Hirap na sa depensa, boy. Uy,
Lays it in without an inch.
oli po.
Robinson's got 13. Chicago leading by 14. Here's DeRozan.
Counted.
It's good.
DeRozan yan din.
Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh,
to
ini
their
DeRozan.
defense. They
Wapo.
have any effort, any
Tabungan yan.
purpose.
And it's really costing him. I mean, the last 5
Jeez.
that in have been on very easy looks.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Pretty good performance from the free throw line last season.
Uy,
It was about
hero sa
84%
playo.
from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to
Eh,
the
nandiyan
wire,
pala si,
the
ano,
opponent needed
dyan
to
si
foul,
Vucevic.
he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Tayo na.
Tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Sinisilog. Pinapigilan si paring DeRozan.
Defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint, clearly.
Gumagawa si Butler.
Robinson passes to Butler. He's guarded by LaRusso. Butler kicks to Morris. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
Looked like an easy
Sabay
2
yung
points
pulo.
right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
They get it back. Number 13.
Ang lakas mo.
That time on the way up, that'll give him 2 chances
Grabe
at the
ka.
free throw line here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. And the Bulls
Dunker
making
na.
a change here. Green's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Easy money talaga, guys.
The Bulls leading by 15. Shot from the wing.
Easy.
And again, it's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter,
There
trying to
is.
stretch this lead out.
Butler dishes to Lowry.
Oh,
It's
man.
intercepted. The numbers in their favor.
Oh, in.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Tell you, the defense was right there, just
Uy.
waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating.
Awit,
that.
boy.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
They kick it out to Green. Plenty of space.
Sheesh!
Another miss by DeRozan. The
ganda na
Heat
ng
trail
pull
by
up, eh.
17. He dishes it to Robinson. Three-pointer. It's
Wala.
rebounded by Ball.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Uy. Oh, ano, pinahol na.
DeRozan against Butler. Backs him down. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Okay, sabay.
He's doing some skyscraping.
Oh, bebente na naman to, guys.
Point guard there, Kevin. He can really raise up.
Flashy pass, monster dunk, whatever it is. I mean, this guy's
Uy.
got the versatility to do it.
Donker din pala yun.
Wanted anything Clark to do with him on that team.
I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit.
Gets it to go.
Kinatake, Chip 8, tara ba? Saan, Kenneth?
6% from the floor.
Uy, wala na.
Line there, that'll be a backcourt
RP
violation.
tayo
And all you
saglit.
have to do is point to their turnovers this
Re-relive
quarter.
ako,
There's a reason the
magka-RP
scoreboard
tayo.
looks like it does.
Yeah, their confidence has really dissipated here.
Late pa yan, ha?
Scoring again.
Umang time sa ere, men.
Mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other
Lock.
end of the court.
Ba,
The same
yan,
has
or-
not held true. What an excellent performance from the field. for
Doon
him.
subol, nagalit.
All the pass to DeRozan.
Uy, pinulapan, men.
Another miss by DeRozan.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
Robinson drives in. Here's Morris. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Morris has got 5 points.
Sinong madam? Madam Keiko? Sige, punta ako.
Good day shooting the ball so far.
Tawag ako ni Madam Keiko. Anong gagawin?
And the Heat call time here. You have to like what
Joy
we're
pa
seeing.
tayo eh, NBA.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Asap daw?
Here's Butler.
Bakit ano meron?
The shot is off. Some solid defense from DeRozan.
Agang war, we.
Piece of it.
Sige, sige.
Robinson
Tapusin lang to, Ma'am Keiko. Papasok ako dyan.
You know, sort of surprising he goes.
Inahabol na tayo, 14.
While they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A
Hey!
magnificent move.
Grabe naman.
Agreed.
Look, I don't know
On
what
sa
the
ball.
score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Pamatay sunog. Uy, pamatay sunog.
His
Oop.
caliber open looks like that. One or two of those are all it takes to
Oh.
really get him going.
Uy,
Good
moto.
ball. The Heat trail by 17.
Sino kagangwar natin, Madam Keiko? May kaaway tayo.
Defended by Lane. And Butler backing him in.
Patigas din yan sila, Bin, boy.
Time from Lubin.
Patigas din yan.
Well, Chicago's
Ayun
gone
na.
3 of 5 with the long ball
Yun, doon
since
na lang.
entering the second half. He kicks it to Vucevic.
Uy!
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 18.
Mas mahaba pala si ano. Oo, may gangwar daw sa TVC. Ayan. Re-live tayo.
Puts it up off the inbound. In the air. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No good from Lane.
It's been a tale of two halves, huh, guys? He was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Here's Butler. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Naka si Deadmond, gog.
Big lead, not just on the
Yung
scoreboard,
totoong
but
big
in the
man.
rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it.
Uy!
That's the way it should
Really?
be. Feel that you've
Early
competed
pa
when
yun,
you do that
gogi.
work
Pabagsak
inside.
na yung ano,
Well, he's
fade away.
having a great half here.
Ito, coaching
The
shoot.
opposite of the first. He's
Sniper,
able to
the
move to
sniper
the
Lowry.
offensive
Uy,
end. I can't put it any other way.
basic.
Green gets it to go.
They're straying away
20
from
na
the
to,
3-point
20
game
na,
here in
20
the
na.
second half.
The sniper Lowry.
That's
Uy, the
fine.
sniper
They're on
Lowry.
the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in
Anong
this half.
ginagawa mo? Liparan namin.
Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail
Liparan
by
niya, ano,
19.
kagiwa.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Good in the assist. goes to
Sniper
Robinson.
yun.
Robinson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Weapon now recovering. There's the pass to ball. Outside, Green. He passes the ball. Gives him the lead pass. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot.
That foul gives him 4,
Ano,
so he's just
court
2
na
away
si
from being
Morris.
Dairy Queen.
There's 48 seconds left to play
Easy.
in the third. Offensive rebound. Ball. The drive by Green. He feeds it to Vucevic. Out of
Uy.
bounds. Miami takes possession.
Sinong ano guys, sinong kaaway nyo?
Approximately 43% in the third quarter. Lowry for 3, and that one's good. Lowry's got 12.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's DeRozan. The dish to Vucevic. Lane passes the ball. Stolen.
Naman.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson leading the charge. Here's Butler. And again, Miami with the
Ba't
triple.
10 na lang pala?
Killing him with that three-point.
Habol pala tayo. Simple.
Defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Lane passes to Green, and they get it back.
Counted!
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Timeout called, the Heat.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that
Raptors
his defense is
noon
giving
pa
up.
yun.
So the message during this timeout is we need to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that
Sir.
defense.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
My goodness, he's going to do
Tumingit.
some damage with dunks like that to himself or the rim.
Oh,
Maybe both.
no.
Well, that's a chance he's always willing to take, Steve.
Well, I hope he does continue to take them because that was sensational.
Dishes it to Tyler. Deadman
Uy!
played it with a nice touch off the glass.
Pointed
Chicago
ka
by
lang.
9. Tipped away. And Drummond kicks to Williams. From the arc. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
White drives in. Pass to Jones. From past the arc.
Good.
That's good.
You know,
Grabe
when he gets
naman
older,
si
guys,
Jones
he can be
dito.
an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Uy!
Officials call goal
Tendig
change,
lang.
toward the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Outside White. Another three for Chicago.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Uy!
Left side Jones.
Foul. Full back.
Drummond dishes
Uy!
to Jones.
I don't know how they're in front right now. It's not easy to give the ball up as much as they have and still be ahead.
Yeah, we're talking double-digit turnovers in the first half. I mean, you can't just cough up the ball like that. They've got to improve on that in the second half.
There's the three. The Bulls keep it alive.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
White drills the three-pointer. White's got 9 points here in the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Tayo nun, boy.
Well, if you just looked at assists as a measuring stick,
Uy!
they've been by far the better team.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Good on both.
Laki niya, no? 7-footer yan, boy. Oh.
The Bulls leading by 12. Leads him in there. It's thrown by Oladipo. Here's Tyler. Sinks the triple.
Ram na lang, guys. Tuling pa nga tayo.
6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth.
Uy!
Nice efficiency there.
Lambot mo
He's
naman,
far
boy.
too tentative in the paint. And even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
It's stolen by Jones.
Ay, ano man.
And now here comes Jones leading the break.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Jones. He has 12 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing from out there because he's got the touch tonight.
And some changes here for the Heat.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat trail by 11. Number 13. That's good.
Lakas! Binuwat niya.
Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Off his foot.
Kikul,
And the
kikul.
refs whistling a kick ball.
Makita yan.
Here's Drummond.
Ang
Easy
high.
2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by
Ito,
11.
may galaw ka,
He's
Drum.
been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Williams with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls.
Lado yan,
Straight.
boy.
Jones is running. Feeds to Williams.
Lado.
And stolen by Morris. Pushing it up.
Pinahalic?
Butler against White. Robinson kicks to Morris. The second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Morris has got 20. Deflects the pass. The Bulls leading by 9.
Dire-diretso na spot. A.K.A. Kobe Bryant. A.K.A. Kobe.
Morris with the rebound.
Ramon.
Morris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his
Sniper.
team.
Ayun, Sniper Lowry.
The shot by Lowry, no
Si
good.
Jones
Physically,
Jr.
there's no
Pinalagan
doubt
siya sa
they've been the
ilalim.
stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage
Uy.
tells you all you need to know.
Kobe naman.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're
Uy,
really
Sniper
pushing
Lowry.
around
Tira
physically
ng
at
tres.
this point.
Nailed from three-point line. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Pass to LaRusso.
Oy, Boss Cobs! Dito na pala si Boss Cobs. Pin lang natin yan. Pupunta na ako, Boss Cobs. Sino kagangwar natin? Thank you sa 100 stars. Grabe si Boss Cobs. Talaga, oh. Uy, pinaulan pa nga tayo.
DeRozan passes to Levin.
Yeesh! Bale, panalo pa ako dito, Boss Cobs. Tatambakan ko to para sa'yo, Boss Cobs.
The bucket. And
Ay,
he's now got the
ikaw, boy.
double-double. 11
Kawalan tayo.
11 rebounds.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts
Grabe.
in on the offensive glass. So many of his points come
Tatambakan ko to,
off the
10, Boss Cobs. Hindi ko na padidikitin to.
And you know what? He is also relentless
Ito na nga.
boards. He works as hard on his rebounding as anybody you're gonna see.
Grabe. Thank you so much, Boss Cobb. Ako, umahabol. Walo na lang, guys. 7 minutes. Tingnan na kay DeRozan, boy. Ayan na. Ang alabaw na si DeRozan, boy. Sheesh.
Heavy pressure all over. And the Bulls lead by 10.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that.
Grabe. Mag-aarap tayo. Ikagang war daw eh.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh man, he's got so much power.
Oops. Oops.
Vucevic defended by
Nice hustle, Lonzo. Nice hustle.
Chicago calls timeout.
Huli natin to, guys. Ay ano, huwag natin padikitin.
Here's Vucevic.
Uy, alam nilang may tire.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball, the pass.
Ako libre si Caruso, boy.
Three-pointers off the mark.
He had a couple in the first,
Release yun.
but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Butler goes in. Inside Robinson.
Patay.
Passes it to Morris. And
Patay.
that's good.
5 na lang, guys.
Robinson's got
Nahabol tayo, tatabla ba? Tatabla pa yung ano, 500 ah. Yun!
and DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan.
He
Kala
got some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep
Ito.
attacking that rim.
Lowry kicks to Buck.
Bantayin yun si Butler. Good D Caruso.
The miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in
Uy,
the
mismatch. Mismatch yan, men.
Enormous
Mismatch.
advantage over them on the boards. Guys, the key to the lead to me has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Pensa. Oh,
Number
sige.
13 defended by Ball.
ang lakas talaga ni ano, di ba yaw?
21 points in the game.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been
Talo yan, boy.
for this team.
Good.
Talo ni Riyad.
In a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are
Uy,
only going to get worse.
ito yun, anim.
Is good.
How about the passing?
Natin bawian ng
Moving
tres
the
yan.
ball without any thought, without any agenda.
Uy, ba't mo tinira?
State.
Pipik ka lang eh.
Scored on assist today.
Uy. May besto sa tres.
Butler, here we go.
Lulo. Wala yan.
By LaRusso.
Well, ever since the second half started, he's been ice cold.
Uy, iniwan. Panis.
Right now. That's the 10th
Punta ko si
straight
Lowry
game
dun,
they've
boy.
given up in the paint. I guess the good news is
Easy lang, ang haba ng oras. 8 lang, boy.
You know what? It doesn't matter how good their
T-Mac
defense
na eh.
is if they're
13
gonna
points
allow
eh.
inside looks as easy as
Oop.
that.
Good foul. Okay lang.
he's not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of
Re-relive ako, guys.
They got that
Re-relive
one right,
tayo.
which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
On the inbound. And that's
Grabe naman yun.
23 points in the game.
Takas sa ilalim.
Exactly what they needed here in the fourth.
Easy, guys.
So he looks like a dangerous man. I mean, he's made all 4 of his shots this quarter so far.
Here's DeRozan.
Bang! Uy!
Good. Excellent
Gundo
defense
nung
from
ano na
Morris.
to.
The Heat trail
Uy!
by 6.
Uy!
Robinson
Nice!
gives it to
Nice
Butler.
one. Tayo ka na kay Labin.
1-on-1 fast break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Alley-oop. Rosa.
Mar DeRozan on the wing. Defended by
Gagi,
Morris.
napindot.
No good from Lane.
Napindot ko, boy.
Miami's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Butler passes to Morris.
Wala.
And the Heat, another three.
The three-pointer has been his best
Tatlo na lang, boys.
The D has
Easy,
been all
easy.
mixed up, confused,
Uy!
bamboozled, allowing him way too much space.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. LaRusso, the basketball. Fires the three.
Tay ka. Perfect release yan, boy.
Shot is good. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the
Trap.
first.
Trap.
They pick off the
Either
pass.
trap.
Pass to Levin.
Eh,
And the lead just
tahan mo na yan si Lavin.
this offensive sequence.
Si Lavin na bahala.
Alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Robinson inside.
Uy!
Drops in the layup.
Topic yun. Rinig na rinig.
Got 20 points.
Anim.
Grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior.
Uy, offensive,
Generate
rip.
Those easy opportunities.
Offensive.
And stolen by
Tinulak yung paano ko.
The kick outside to Butler. Here's Morris.
Wala.
The three-pointer, no good.
David.
Chicago leading by 6. Lane passes the ball. Good ball movement here by
Umat. Caruso.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little
2-0. Easy 500.
I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more.
Uy, nasundutan pa. No, boy. No. Grabe yung hustle. Grabe yung hustle ng mga player ko.
And everything's going right for these guys.
Ito yung lumubos sa odds. 2 minutes. Grabe yung play na yun, no? Nandyan si Bucci Vic. Wala yan, boy. Caruso!
That's pretty much how this game is going.
Putik yan. Tetras yan. Wala, boy, wala. Yan o, highlights of the game. Uy, di knocked up.
Talk about taking things into your own hands.
Easy. 13 points, 1 minute. McGrady, boy. Kaya ni T-Mac yan.
Lowry drives in.
Kunti ko sundutan.
Defended by Ball to stop the run.
Uy, sa may kiro. Bucci Vic.
There's the feed to Morris. Outside Butler from deep. That's good.
Ayan na.
He's got 19
Sampu.
points.
Right now, the defense needs to do
Igaganap lang ka ni DeRozan.
He's heating up from outside.
Oop. Easy.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
Grabe, tinali ka rin Caruso,
Don't
boy.
fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively.
Cut na ata kailangan dito. Ako, walang ginawa sa cut. Tinampakan ni Yare, ni Lillard eh.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're
Paul,
not
rip.
getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Lowry for 3. Can't get it to go. And for the Bulls, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Goes up on the high
Patay ka na,
post.
boy.
No good from Lane.
Wala na, 10.
Here's Morris.
Panalo na to, guys.
Butler on the way.
Panalo na to, mga ka-ome. Uy,
What a great finish as he gets
puso mo rin.
He'll go to the line and try to check.
Puso mo rin. Hindi mo nga pinagawa.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Walang bakit yun.
Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
Nalo na, guys.
No way you
Na
come back
500.
in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the
Easy.
window a while ago.
Pabanse to next time, guys.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Uwi na lang next time.
DeRozan with it.
5.
Ball, the pass to LaRusso.
Ito kumana sa'yo si Caruso.
Three-point range.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can
Guys,
score up there
easy
before the
500 mga ka-women. Wala eh. Wala nang pambawi. Easy. So yun guys, relive tayo. TBC tayo guys, RP tayo. Tara, kailangan tayo nila Boss Cobb tsaka nila Madam. Sana may maitulong tayo sa gang war, no? Para may mapanood din tayo. Ayan guys, thank you so much. Ayan, kay Boss Cobb sa nagbigay ng ilang stars to? 350 stars. Grabe, thank you so much Boss Cobb. End ko na to guys ha, end ko na to. Relive ako. Bye bye guys, bye bye.